Hello. So now I'm going to do citizenship in the community. One of the requirements for it is to attend a meeting of your city, town, or county council or school board, or attend a municipal, county, or state court session. Choose one of the issues discussed at the meeting where a difference of opinions was expressed, and explain to your counselor why you agree with one opinion more than you do the other one. So, really what happens is, hold on. Okay, so now I'm going to explain about how the meeting really went. So I walked in there and I sat down. There was one, there was one person in there at the moment, and he really just looked at me as I sat down. I waited a little bit longer and more people came. There was 3 guests who were in the same seats as I were, and then they were board members along with Johnny Kelly as the mayor of the town. And as everything started getting around, I asked if I needed one of the papers, and sure enough, I did. So I grabbed the paper and I sat down and I read it, and it's really just like a plan for how the meeting's gonna go. But as I was sitting there, Johnny Kelly finally looked up and he just looked at me and he was like, and so what I did is I looked back and I went, and it was very awesome. So as the meeting went on, they were just talking about one of the main problems was the dam, and was it Waxoma?
Yeah.
The Waxoma Dam, it busted. The Waxoma Dam busted, and basically they were just talking about like how, like more details on how they're gonna get funds for it almost. It was really just a lot of talking more than getting the actual information. Like they were just having a great time in there. But another problem was water, but they kind of just flew by that. With the dam, it took around 10 minutes, but with water, since it's such a big thing, such a big issue that a lot of people say more than it's a very common issue in Barnsdall to have terrible water or just water issues in general. So they passed by it in 30 seconds. They were just like, yeah, the water, we still need to fix it, and we need to get that done. But that's how it really went down. Then at the end, they had guest commenters. So like if you're a guest, you can comment your statement for a long 3 minutes. Some guy came in and there was only one commenter, and I forgot his name, but I think it was like Roger. And since there was a lot of potholes and terrible road conditions in Barnsdall, the guy was like, hey, my car has been totaled 2 times due to the holes in the road. Could you make the pay for construction workers less so then you can get more money to fix them? And Johnny Kelly said no, because they have family to feed and that would not be very cool. So that is what the guy got back from the mayor, and he said, okay, thank you, Mr. Kelly. He sat back down. Then right here it says, choose one of the issues discussed at the meeting where a difference of opinions was expressed, and explain to your counselor why you agree with one opinion more than you do another one. So they talked about a dam, and they talked about water. I mainly believe that the water needs to be fixed because from what I've been hearing, it has been getting out of hand. I've had to skip school multiple days, and a lot of people in the town are just having terrible water issues. There's a lot of issues in Barnsdall, but water is one of the biggest ones, along with the road. but people need water for drinking, cleaning, and using. So I really believe that water is more important than just talking about a dam. And that's my opinion on why I agree with water more than the dam. Thank you.